would make the market different in College Town is we have homes that are bought usually by parents for their children who are students at Eastern. That's probably the biggest difference. We see that in a cycle. I would say now we're kind of in a down cycle on seeing families buying homes for their kids to go to school. It's hard to say when it would have peaked, but I would say probably 20 years ago we were seeing that quite a bit, where families were buying homes for their kids to live in and maybe rent out a couple rooms, to roommates to help pay the mortgage, which is really a very good financial idea. I suppose the other difference would be we have a lot of faculty that would live here, so that would make a difference as well. Most families and most faculty that are moving to town, they tell me, don't show us anything near the students. So unfortunately that perception has become reality, that they don't want to live near the students. They don't want to deal with partying on the weekend and noise and trouble from the kids. So again, that's a perception that has become a reality. Buyers that you say, oh, I don't want to live past a certain street, or don't want to live in a certain section of town. And fortunately, there are nice homes in all parts of town. So I think that if I were wanting to buy a home, I think I would try to find a home. I think that would be probably more important than the location. But unfortunately, a lot of people, they go by location. I don't really think that I have any complaints about that. I suppose you could say that there are some areas of town that's become student populated and the properties are maybe not being kept up so well, but I mean that could happen for other reasons as well. That would probably be it, but otherwise I'm very pro the university, so I love it that we have Eastern. And you might find people that don't mind living with, by the college kids, because they kind of like that youthful exuberance of the college kids, but that is kind of rare to find, quite frankly.